Okay, guys, hi. This is my first um, video or blog or whatever, so if I don't do it right or whatever, I'm sorry. I want to talk to you guys about something that it's really hard for me to talk about. It's a really triggering subject for me, but I felt like it needed to be talked about. Um, I get a lot of people coming to me with problems, whether it be with an eating disorder or self-harm or suicide. And I'm fine with that. If you guys need someone to talk to, I'm here. I've made that clear since I made my blog. Um, but I've been getting a lot of asks in my box lately of people telling me not to help people with these problems. That people deserve to die, that people are getting what's coming to them, that people aren't worthy of life, they don't deserve this life. I was getting them. My friend Danielle was coming to me for help yesterday, and I was getting an aide on talking to me about her. I get threats in my ask box all the time. People, not really threats, I guess, people telling me that I should kill myself, that I shouldn't be here. People were telling me about my other friend, her screen name thingy, skating of my life 111, telling me not to help her, and I'm not gonna not help a person who needs help. I mean, if someone needs help and I can give it, I'm gonna give it. I'm not gonna let someone sit there hurting and suffering. But for someone to sit there and tell somebody to kill themselves, like, suicide is a very serious matter. My mom attempted suicide in her 30s. My older sister attempted when she was 14. My Uncle John killed himself in his 20s. My Uncle Randy killed himself last year. He was 30. One of my best friends killed himself. I've attempted 3 times. I know plenty of other people who have attempted. And it's not a joke. And a lot of people doing it, it's because of bullying. And bullying on the internet is just as bad as bullying someone in real life. It's not okay just because it's on the internet. People think it's on the internet, it's not real, it doesn't affect people, but it does. I mean, people have Tumblrs to get away from people and to get away from things in their life. And that's why I have one. I know a lot of other people that have one for that reason. It's our getaway. And for someone to sit there and tell them to do that, I will never understand how someone can hide behind an anon and tell somebody to kill themselves. Bullying needs to stop, guys. You should never tell somebody to kill themselves, and if you think that someone is suicidal, get them help. There's suicide hotlines, talk to them. Even if you think that they're doing it for attention, give it to them. You know, my kid brother, his name's Justin. This is him. I don't know if you can see it. There he is. Pretty cute, right? He's a sophomore. Love him. Awesomest brother ever. He's bullied every day. And he's probably one of the strongest people that I know because I was bullied all through high school and all through middle school. And it drove me to wanting to do it. And I did attempt, and I had friends who I was mad at them for it at the time, but called 911 and they got me the help that I needed. And if I found out that my brother was going to commit suicide because of people on the internet, I don't know what I would do if I lost my brother. You know, he means the world to me. So, when you guys go on Anon and you tell somebody to kill themselves, like, imagine that being your family. Like, how would you feel if you walked in and found your sister dead, or your brother dead, or your nephew, your niece, your uncle, somebody because of bullying, because of words that were said that hurt them? Like, just think before you say things on the internet. Just because you say them on the internet doesn't mean that it hurts any less. You know, people deserve life, and people deserve to be happiness, and every life is precious, and you should never tell somebody to take their life. No one deserves that, and it's not up to you to decide. You know, we should help people, and we should save people. You know, little things count. You know, stop someone on the street and tell them they're beautiful. Give someone you don't know a hug. You know, put anonymous notes in someone's locker. Smile at people. You know, little things can save somebody. But little things can drive them to suicide too. And I wanted you guys to know that. And think about that before you say things to people or before you post things on the internet. And you can break somebody. People are fragile. Just keep that in mind. That's it.